Welcome to the place where comfort dies and greatness is born. If you found yourself here, it's because you're tired of the lies that keep you stuck. The promises of comfort, ease, and instant gratification that the world offers, those are for the weak. Those are for the men who don't want to do the work, who seek distractions rather than transformation. But you're not one of them. You're here because deep down, you know there's a better version of yourself waiting to emerge. That version isn't sitting back, waiting for the perfect conditions to begin. He's taking action. He's building the life he wants. Brick by brick, moment by moment. You're not here to hear sugar-coated advice or feel-good affirmations. You're here because you're ready for the hard truth. You're ready to hear what it really takes to become the man you were meant to be. This isn't about easy wins. It's about winning against the odds, day after day, no matter how tired or discouraged you feel. This is about doing the work when no one is watching. And even when everyone else has given up, before we go any further, I want you to do something. Look yourself in the eyes, right now, then say this out loud. I will not die the same man I was yesterday. Say it with conviction. Say it with the belief that you are going to take action to make it true. Because if you don't believe it now, you'll never become the man you want to be. So say it. I will not die the same man I was yesterday. If you're still here, I know something about you. You don't settle for mediocrity. You've already begun to understand that to be great, you must first serve. A true king knows that the foundation of his leadership is built on service. Service to his family, his friends, his community, and his own mission. A king who won't serve, who won't discipline himself, is just a man in a crown pretending. Leadership is about showing up when it's hard, when it's uncomfortable, and when you feel like you have nothing left to give. That's when the true measure of a man is revealed. Respect isn't earned by talking a big game. It's earned through your actions. It's earned when you consistently show up, when you do the work, even when no one is watching. It's earned by putting in the effort, by making sacrifices, and by showing your scars, the physical and emotional ones that came from pushing through obstacles, not avoiding them. The world doesn't owe you anything. Every morning, when you open your eyes, the clock resets. Yesterday doesn't care about your accomplishments, your failures, your regrets. It's gone. And tomorrow, it won't wait for you to get ready. It will arrive with or without you. So make sure you're prepared. There's no room for hesitation. There's no room for waiting for the perfect moment, because that moment may never come. You think you're supposed to feel motivated every day? Think again. Motivation is fleeting. Some days you'll feel like quitting. Some days you'll feel like it's too hard, too much, too overwhelming. But you know what? Discipline doesn't care about your feelings. It's about showing up whether you feel like it or not. Discipline feels like betrayal at first. It feels like turning your back on the comfort you've known, the ease that once made life seem simple. But in time, discipline becomes freedom, true freedom, the kind of freedom that can't be taken away. The kind that allows you to stand tall when others are falling. Let others chase fleeting pleasure. You're not here for that. You're here to build a legacy. Let others waste their time scrolling through social media, chasing the next high, trying to fill an emptiness that can never be filled. You're building something that will last long after you're gone. Let others look for validation, for approval from the world. You're earning your own respect, your own sense of worth, by being a man who shows up, who works, who do the hard things when others won't. The world is full of men who quit the moment things get tough. Don't be that man. Be the one who pushes through. Be the one who keeps moving forward when everything in you is telling you to stop. The man who stays, the man who endures, is the one who leaves a legacy. That's how empires are built. Not with grand gestures, not with flashy displays of strength, but with quiet, steady persistence. Day after day, the courage to keep going even when the odds are stacked against you. That's the mark of a true king. You don't need perfect conditions to succeed. You don't need to wait for stars to align. What you need is persistence. You need grit. You need the guts to keep going when everyone else is turning back. You don't need more time. You need more urgency. The time to act is now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when things get easier. Now, this is your life. There's no dress rehearsal. You don't get a second chance at today. It's all on you. But here's the truth. You were built for this. Every challenge you faced, every battle you fought, every setback you've encountered has prepared you for this moment. You have everything inside of you to rise above, to become the man you were meant to be, a fire, a will, a weapon. Use it. Proverbs 20 verse 7 tells us, "The righteous man leads a life of integrity. His children will be blessed." The life you lead today will be the blueprint for future generations. This isn't just about your accomplishments. It's about what you leave behind, the example you set, the fire you spark in others. Your children, your brothers, your friends, they're all watching you, learning from you, even when you don't realize it. They're looking to see if you will quit when things get hard, or if you will push through and rise above. They're watching to see if you will be the man who leaves a legacy, not just of words, but of action. What will they remember about you? Will they remember your trophies, your accolades, or will they remember the scars you earned, the battles you fought, the moments you didn't give up? They'll remember you not because you were perfect, but because you didn't quit. You kept going, even when no one was watching. You became the man who never stopped. So, build your legacy, brick by brick, action by action. Don't wait for tomorrow. Start today. Start right now. Be the man who lays a foundation for future generations to stand on. And when you look in the mirror, ask yourself this: did I beat the man I was yesterday? If the answer is yes, even by 1%, then you're on the right track. Say the phrase again, louder this time. I will not die the same man I was yesterday. You're hungry, and that hunger is your greatest asset. So write that phrase down. Put it somewhere you can see it every single day. Make it a part of your daily ritual. Every morning, every night, say it until your soul believes it. This is the place for your self-development. This is the brotherhood of men who fight, fall, and rise again. So share this video. Leave your mark in the comments. Subscribe. Pass it forward. Because this mission, it's bigger than just one man. And remember, discipline is love and armor.